Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today. For today's video, I'm going to be bringing back an installment of a video series that I tried to do before, but I think I filmed one video or two videos and that was it. I want to try and show the physical media that I'm actually watching, that I am focusing on watching movies in my collection that, that I've bought and had in my collection for ages. And I thought it would be sort of fun each month to go through what I watched out of my physical media collection. So this is Watching the Collection. I'm just going to start from episode 1 again. And yeah, so this is everything I watched out of my collection in June. So starting off with the TV shows. The first one that I have is Pyramids of Mars. It's a fourth Doctor story with Sarah Jane Smith as a companion, because like most people, when episode what was the episode? The Legend of Ruby Sunday and we got the big reveal of the villain, it was like, rewatch Pyramids of Mars, because I didn't remember much of anything, and I'm glad I did, because it sort of helped make sense for the finale. So but yes, I did rewatch Pyramids of Mars. And then the TV show that I've been watching out of my own collection, I'm slowly making my way through it, is Bones. I watched season 4, so I still have a long way to go because there's like 12 seasons, but I'm enjoying Bones, and because especially now that I'm into episodes that I haven't seen before, because I had previously seen the first two seasons. So hopefully can slowly continue to make my way through the show. So Bones season 4, and then the rest are all Blu-rays. So Super Mario Bros. The movie. This was a disappointment. I talked about it in my first time movie viewings for June, and yeah, I was not a fan. But I watched it. I'd had this movie for a few years at least before I finally sat down and watched it. But see, I do eventually get to them. So, but yes, this one was a disappointment. So, Super Mario Bros. Then to make up for that, I went and watched one of my favorites, 1776, a musical about the Declaration of getting the Declaration of Independence signed, all of the political goings on, which is actually, if you want to watching 1776 and then watching Hamilton, that's actually, I didn't do it this time, but yeah, that is a fun way to sort of get a broader scope of American history. And yeah, I love 1776, and yeah, it's got amazing songs, amazing cast, and I needed something that I knew I loved. So even though this movie is nearly 3 hours long, but it doesn't feel like 3 hours. So 1976, and then continuing on, I've been slowly working my way through an MCU rewatch. Ideally, I would like this to be done by the time I get to Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm not sure, because I'm up to Black Panther, and I've got a few weeks. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it in time. But I did watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. A really good sequel. It's not my favourite of the Guardians films, but damn, that ending gets me every single time. It's one of the most heartbreaking... it's heartbreaking, but it's also, hopeful as well. And, yeah, the ending just destroys me every single time I watch this movie. So rewatched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And then I kind of had plans to do a whole a watch of the Pixar movies. That did not happen, so I just went ahead and rewatched Inside Out in preparation for Inside Out 2. I love this movie. I loved it back when I saw it at the cinema. I've loved it every single time I've rewatched it. One of my favourite Pixar movies. One of these days I will do start doing movie rankings, and we'll see what my overall thoughts are of different movies. But for now, Yeah, I don't know when that's going to happen, but yes, Inside Out, really good Pixar film. And then I'm slowly working my way through a Star Wars rewatch, my annual Star Wars rewatch. I started on May the 4th, and I got to Solo, A Star Wars Story this month. This one grays on me every time I watch it. I mean, it's not one of my absolute favorites, but it's a good, solid, like, Western, like, sci-fi Western story. Really like the heist aspect, there we go, of it. And yeah, I really would have liked to have seen more from it. I know why we didn't get any further, like, sequels. It would have been an interesting, like sort of exploring more of these adventures, like, right up into the lead up of A New Hope. But I'm glad we did get this one, because it is a solid story. So, Solo, A Star Wars Story. And then I watched one movie from the Ray Harryhausen Ultimate Collection. I watched It Came From Beneath the Sea, because that was the first one that was in this box set, and I'm trying to watch a lot of my box sets that I haven't seen. So the only one I've seen from this one is Jason and the Argonauts, but I need to rewatch that one, because at the time I didn't really care for it, but I'm hoping I'll enjoy it more on a rewatch. But everything else in this set I haven't seen, so I've still got a few to go, but I did enjoy It Came From Beneath the Sea, so. And then another MCU rewatch, Spider-Man Homecoming. Not my favorite MCU movie, but it's like in the middle in terms of where I would rank this, but it's, you know, a good like Spider-Man, like, proper introduction to the MCU film. One of these days I need to go, like, and rewatch the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man ones, because and then, like, go through all the Spider-Man movies. Yeah, I don't know when that will be, because too many movies, not enough time. But I do like this one. It's a good film for like, Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and just, like, you know, it's that bridge, like, mix of trying to live a normal life, trying to be a superhero, and yeah. So Spider-Man Homecoming, and then watched Rogue One. Again, another really good Star Wars film. Again, this one grows on me. I think I wasn't sure what to expect when I first saw it at the cinema, and I think that's why it sort of threw me, like, it took me a bit to actually really like this movie. But I mean, I liked it, but it wasn't one that I was, like, a lot of people seem to love this one, and I didn't quite get to that. But yeah, with each watch, it does, again, it grates on me. And it's a perfect lead into A New Hope. So at some point in July, hopefully I will actually get around to that. So, but yes, I did watch Rogue One. Excellent story. Really like the characters in this, and yeah, that's Rogue One. And then the last of the MCU movies I watched out of my physical media collection for June, Thor Ragnarok, easily one of my favourite ones from the MCU. I had such a good time watching this one. It's got that really good blend of drama, humour, action. Like, it's definitely one of the top MCU films. Probably still might be my favourite Thor movie. Even though I'm partial to the first Thor film, just because that was my introduction to seeing the MCU movies at the cinema, and because I've got a soft spot for that one. But I really do enjoy the Thor films. I have to rewatch Love and Thunder, because I haven't seen that since the cinema. So I'm curious to see what I think of that one, like, now that a bit of time's passed. So, but yes, Thor Ragnarok, really amazing film. So, and then I just want to try and because one of my favorite genres is musicals, and lately I feel like I have not been rewatching nearly or watching nearly enough. So obviously I had 1776, and then I watched A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. Yeah, I just really enjoy this film. It's got an amazing cast, really great songs. It's a very easy watch just to put on, and yeah, it's yeah, it's just a fun time. So, Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. And then the last movie that I watched out of my physical media collection for June was Batman Under the Red Hood. I want to try and get back into the DC Universe animated movies. I was really enjoying making my way through the Batman ones, and then I stopped, and I have a whole lot of films still to watch. Surprise, surprise. But I decided to go with one of my favorites, and that is the adaptation of Batman Under the Red Hood. I have actually read the comic. It was during my must-read every single Batman comic phase, because that was pretty much... so that was like my like lockdown media was all the Batman stuff. So I'm like really behind now, but I was for a bit on top of all of the recent Batman like comics and things, and yeah, I would like to really go back to them, but we'll see. But for now, I want to go back to the like the animated movies, and yeah, so I went and rewatched Batman Under the Red Hood. Still an amazing adaptation, sort of yeah, like Batman and Nightwing and Alfred dealing with the revelation that Jason Todd is not dead or as dead as they thought. So, and yeah, they've sort of got to grapple with that, and like there's like Red Hood's trying to take over the drug trade. So there's a thing with Black Mask, and then Black Mask, and then the Joker, and yeah, really great. So, Batman Under the Red Hood. And that is everything I watched out of my physical media collection for June. So I got through a decent amount. I mean, a lot of them were rewatches. A couple were first time viewings. So hopefully I can improve on that in July. But we'll see. So I'm just going to stop it here. Thank you guys for watching. And until my next video, I will see you guys next time. Bye.